Discover the secret tips and techniques on how to be a professional photographer. Start producing high-quality pictures and skyrocket your photography business income revenue to the roof today. You're about to discover the powerful strategies and method to start taking sharp, clear and high-quality pictures like the professional photographer without paying a single penny to the expert. Do you have a problem trying to get started on your journey to the photography world? Or are you feel overwhelming just to get started with your digital photography session? If so, you're not alone. Looking back in the early years of 19th century, many people's wanting to take good quality pictures required a hefty investment in the photography equipment. Most often, pictures are taken to capture memories and freeze them in time. If we didn't have pictures to remind us of times past, how would we be able to share our life moments? Not to worry anymore for now. During these days, in the modern world with full of technology, digital photography has become one of the most favorite ways to take pictures for all kinds of event. If you are adapted to the old-fashioned way of taking pictures, then you will find that there are difficulties to get used to the new way of taking pictures digitally. So, why would you want to stick to the old-fashioned way of taking photo manually? Wouldn't you want to make a change and start applying the new technology in digital format? I'm sure you wouldn't go with that old manner, would you? There are some very good reasons for that. Digital cameras allow us to capture all the right images at the right times. We can delete the pictures that we don't like and retake them as often as we want. We don't have to worry about wasting film when there is no film to be wasted. I know for a fact that you now want to do something about it, right? Which types of equipment are right for you? How do you know? Well, back when I was taking some pictures on the night when I didn't look in the type of lenses or its equipment and wish that I could snap a good shot the way I liked. Guess what? The pictures are now looked very dull and dark. Not just because I felt that I wasn't familiar, though I would be lying if I said that didn't play a role, but also because I always have a though that every lenses will produce the same results as it is. Even though I wasn't just sitting around thinking how to improve the picture clarity, everything that I did try didn't work. Existing user manuals, quick guide, and directions turned out to be a huge disappointment and appeared to not help at all. If you're here, then you're probably in the same sort of shoes that I was in. Needless to say, I was close to despairing, and felt that I was resigned to my journey of photography. To be perfectly honest, it was more than just on selecting the wrong equipment. I'm talking about a complete gadget that needed to take a real good picture from each scene. I had spent all of my time trying to understand that so-called photoshooting ethics. But guess what? Something happened to me that was miraculous. Somehow, I managed to find out the real secret from an expert to digital photography that it appears not one other photography manual, short guide or quick tips could provide for me. No try and error and no taking the risk. What I discovered completely changed my life. That's right, I am going to share the secret manual to my amazing digital photography success with you, for what may be the first time ever, so that you can learn how to take a great picture like the professional photographer in just a matter of days. This manual is being written with the full insight about digital photography, and it's unrevealed the right way and secret techniques to help you getting started on your photography business that actually works. And you don't have to spend hundreds of dollars seeking the consultation from the photography experts. All you do need is just a little knowledge and a little information, the kind of information we are going to share with you, so that you can quickly put the lessons into use and start your own digital photography business for fun and profits. Almost before you realize what is happening, you'll find yourself in the inner circle of photography knowledge containing the secrets and hidden tricks that allow experts to charge crazy fees for nothing more than implementing proven principles. And this isn't like any other general or generic book on digital photography's guide you can find easily in any store, on the internet, or even at your local library for that matter. This book covers everything there is to know about digital photography. In fact, some people have called it the photography master. It's like having your very own digital photography professional that you can refer and ask questions anytime that you need to. You'll also be able to uncover a wide array of tips, including interesting facts, insight tips, secret techniques, and tactics that made them what they are today. You're going to discover so many things on how to use simple, brief, and precise guidelines that will take you step by step to get started on taking great pictures and be like the pro at any time you wish. Not only will you learn all the benefits and advantages of learning to all the techniques and principles on digital photography, but you'll also learn the extra bonus tips to actually teach people. Finally, introducing Digital Photography Mastery. Innovative and the amazing photography secrets revealed. Being successful in taking any pictures, get very much picture clarity and be the professional in your career than ever. Digital Photography Mastery is a step-by-step, paint-by-the-numbers ebook guide showing you how to use the right lenses, equipment, and how to get the perfect pictures at any time you want. In a matter of weeks, or even better after a few months later, you could be joining the photography contest to show your talents in photography. Best of all, you could do all this without the gimmicks, hype, and general drivel that is fed to you by most other photography manuals. Such is the unsurpassed beauty of the Digital Photography Mastery. Imagine how your business will grow when you see there are more people hiring you to take picture for them in the way that you have always dreamed of. How is this possible? What is the secret behind my resounding success in photography? Simple, the Digital Photography Mastery separates itself from all rivals because of its definite photography tactics that work. When you purchase the Digital Photography Mastery, you will be taking the first step on a path that will have you shooting a very much better picture with every step. Go over the fantastic topics of this Digital Photography Mastery yourself and get a clearer picture of just how much it has to offer you. How to become a digital photographer. Understanding the resolution. Knowing about the cameras. Digital imaging photography darkroom and what it holds. What are you looking for in a camera? Plus. Shadows and brightness in contrasting. All sorts of printing needs. The tools and software for editing the images. Adding special effects to your images. Removing those dust marks from your photographs. And much, much, much more. Order now. And the best part is that you can be reading this book in less than 90 seconds from now. That's right. No more waiting for the mailman to come to your door 7 to 10 days later. You can start reading this book instantly after purchased. It doesn't matter if it's 2 a.m. in the morning, you'll be downloading and reading Digital Photography Mastery within just a few minutes. There's absolutely no risk to you, so what are you waiting for? Order now. This new breakthrough book is a powerful guide, really, and is like cooking macaroni and cheese. A guide as a result of years of searching, studying, and scouring hundreds of websites, stores, and magazines. And this isn't one of those Latin books where you don't understand what's being said. Everything is in plain English, so you can put the Latin book away, smiley face. This easy-to-read Digital Photography Mastery book is completely comprehensible and won't take weeks to read. This truly is a one-of-a-kind book that cannot be found offline or online other than right here. I urge you to click the link below and place your secure order. Order now. This ebook is overflowing with awesome information and great photography tips. I'm sure you can see the value and power of this book. Are you ready to finally take control of your photography issue and start learning how to take great photos to make a change on your career starting today? The amazing information in digital photography